both teams have a rift that basically encompasses their own base. So both teams are defending a rift. What you do is you go out and you collect that spark. The spark is available. You can go and claim it for yourself. It becomes an object that you can carry.
I remember this was actually a really fun game mode,
and who has a target on their back.
Star Wars
Battlefront. If you can carry that spark to the rift and slam it home, you're going to destroy their rift. You're going to score points for your team, and then the entire engagement resets.
It never
rinse and repeat.
Did make sense.
And I imagine with these new mechanics, with the new characters' abilities, it's going to really change the way people play, and certain ways they've played and relied on are going to change and have to have new philosophies of attack almost.
Yep, absolutely, and that is always the goal with Destiny. We always want to give the players of Destiny new things to contemplate, new ways to become powerful, new weapons to upgrade and master, and in this case, a new subclass. So they have new abilities, they have new melee, they have new grenades. So the entire sandbox of Destiny is going to be infused with new ways to counter your opponents and attack the enemy team, and it's just, we're just going to turn the whole thing on its head, send everyone back to the drawing board to reconfigure their strategies and learn how to play with their friends.
And I guess it's just adding to what is already, Destiny is known for the really good mechanics, the awesome gameplay, and the AI, and that sense of you keep playing, you keep getting better, and you keep wanting to play. And I'd imagine it's going to be even more hours people are going to start logging.
Well, we certainly hope that we continue to capture their imagination that way. I mean, Destiny's been out for less than a year. With The Taken King, we are kicking off year 2 of Destiny.
So this is like the new phase, the new.
Absolutely, it's a whole new year of Destiny.
Yeah.
So with this major expansion, we're giving players, we've already talked about new ways to fight, new modes in the Crucible. Aside from Rift, we're also here at E3 giving people hands-on playable experience with Mayhem Clash, which is a team deathmatch variant where the space magic is dialed up to 11. So your supers recharge faster than ever. Explosive
that's what
chaos.
I'm excited for.
As the title suggests.
Not being able to use my super in the Crucible as much
outside
as I like
of the Crucible, there's plenty of PvE players who are like, what are we doing? There's a full campaign
I'm more of
of the Taken King.
player.
Oryx is the Taken King. Savvy players who have played Crota's End understand that Oryx is the father of Crota. So you can imagine, now that you've stolen his son's sword and killed Crota with his own sword, he's a little upset with the champion.
You would be a little bit perturbed by that.
A little perturbed.
Yeah.
Perturbed is a good word.
Yeah, I think that's the right word.
Yeah, but we chose to call him the Taken King instead of the Perturbed King.
Yeah, I don't think that was quite still as well, would it? The Perturbed King.
So the Taken is Oryx's army. He has abducted combatants from our world. He has taken these enemies that you're used to fighting, and he has ripped them from our dimension, and he has, with the darkness, sort of imbued them with new powers and new ways to fight and new ways to counter our attacks.
Really
so even the PvE enemies in the game have their own new ways to
fight.
It's a completely new enemy race, full of surprises. So if you are a player of Destiny, and if you feel like you're a badass, and if you feel like you've got all your moves and you know exactly how to fight in Destiny, everything that you know is about to change. And on September 15th, we're going to give you new places to go, new enemies to fight, new ways to rise to that challenge and meet that threat. So every player of Destiny is going to get something surprising.
I'm super excited by it. Obviously, there's going to be new guns, and Zer's going to have lots of new toys every week for people to check out, and people love that. And one thing about Destiny is it has been kind of taken in by the community. It's got a great community behind it. A lot of great streamers on Twitch play it quite a lot. I'm a big fan of Eddie Monster. He streams a lot of Destiny. I always watch him, always lurk, and I'm sure that's one great thing about Twitch is for you as the game maker. You can see the way people play it, and you can see the way this community is growing and
Ever since the Destiny beta, we have been tracking players' adoption to this brave new world in real time. And it's been an enormous luxury for us because we developed the game in partnership with the players. We listen to their feedback, we study their habits, we observe their movements through the living social world, and we take those learnings and we take those insights and we use all of that to make the game better. As entertainers, we know our audience, and when you can watch your audience experience what you've created in real time, when you can look at guys like Triple Wreck dominating in the Crucible, when you watch people like Broman and Gathalion banding together to,
all the Twitch big dogs.
Fucking
all that
annoying
stuff, all the
streamers.
Twitch big dogs.
Yeah.
You know, Laced Up Lauren hosting her cool table and welcoming new people to the party. All of these things have added such a new interesting layer to the community that plays a Bungie game. And as a community manager, it's amazing for me to just be able to like open my browser at any moment during the day and just browse this gallery of Guardians who are sharing their adventures with a watching audience in real time. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing. And to even include them in our process of revealing new things to the community, you know, to give them a voice in that process has been a real pleasure. On September 15th, you know, with the Taken King coming out, we're going to see them go back out Starside on a brand new campaign. We're going to see them invade Oryx's Dreadnought, which is a space-faring fortress filled with loot. So all over again, it's an opportunity to see these vivid personalities experience.
I just kind of hope
That
that
sounds
they
amazing. A
make
space-faring.
the Hunter more useful, because I'm having a lot of problems with
I
like
cannot
the
wait to
Hunter
rate that. That sounds
PvE.
absolutely
That's
incredible.
probably why I
That
switched
concept
instead
alone.
of maining
Yeah,
it.
and you know, we're not just
And went
opening a
to,
new
Warlock, 'cause the
destination on
Warlock's
your director. It's
better
also
for
sort of an
PvE.
iteration in the way the world builders of Destiny are creating new places for you to go conquer and explore and experience again and again with your friends. The Dreadnought will be a place of great ritual, great mystery. There will be new ways to earn rewards there. There will be new ways to instigate events that you can share with your friends. And of course, everything that you do in Destiny should be a rewarding experience. So you're always gaining things that you can use to make yourself more powerful. You're always equipping yourself with new weapons that you can master and upgrade. You're always giving yourself an upgrade that makes your Guardian itself more dangerous in some surprising new ways. So we're having a lot of fun.
I guess that's the exciting thing as well, is that, you know, Destiny is a game where you can play in many different ways. You can play it like single player, you can get in a group, you can play online, you can do raiding, and then this new expansion seems to add even more ways to play already very diverse game.
Yeah, and there's a full campaign in this game. So people who love the story elements of Destiny are in for some surprises. You know, we've got you know, like fresh new blood in our story experience team. They're doing some amazing things. There's new Crucible modes, there's new Crucible maps. I mean, everything about the Destiny sandbox is being infused with new features. Now, if you're like me and you're hopelessly devoted to the Order of the Warlock and the Voidwalker in particular, that's still going to be completely relevant. You know, my Nova Lance is still going to streak out across Crucible maps and nuke people from afar. However, when I want to get up close and personal with people, you know, when I find that my Nova Bomb is too clumsy of a tool in a close quarters battle, I can go Storm Trance and I can throw that arc energy right out of my fingertips. It's the ultimate evil wizard fantasy.
Well, I know
is really
you're saying
bad,
there's all
though.
these Twitch streamers that you mentioned are going to be excited to play it, because it's going to be like a whole new way to play it. It's
Not
gonna
really
change
Nova
their
Bomb.
game style, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Voidwalker.
challenge the personalities that they've created as Guardians of the Last City. So, you know, when you think of, you know, Triple Wreck and his new Monarchy
But you
Hunter,
can't take
who
down
knows
two
who he's
enemies.
going to be in the world of the Taken King?
Yeah.
You know, is the Void Bow going to be his style, or is he suddenly going to start wearing Titan armor? You know, what we want to do is challenge people's perceptions and sort of provoke them, inspire them out of their comfort zone, and give them new things to attach themselves to emotionally, new ways to experience the fun. Because the Taken are a terrible enemy. You know, they're a dark infantry with horrible purpose, and they are extremely powerful and very clever in the way they work together to fight. So, if you think that you can use your old bag of tricks to meet this new threat, you have some evolving to do. So we will provoke them to embrace these new things. We will provoke them to become legend all over again in some new and exciting ways, because
Like, it's
new
cool
games
the
never
Warlock's
go
getting
well.
a new
It does
class,
seem a lot more
but
dangerous,
like,
a lot more interesting.
you know, in the
obviously,
trailer they're like,
we
oh,
follow
they don't
Bungie's
need
the updates.
ancient
The updates.
powers
It's
to
coming out in
defeat
September.
September 15th.
Orax.
September the 15th, so not that long to wait.
Warlock
at all.
doesn't,
The
you
last
know,
DLC just dropped last month.
Sunsinger, die,
people
come
just still
back.
getting their teeth into that, and then
Pretty much all you
Still have
really
all
need.
summer to
It's-
play House of Wolves.
Yep.
If you've decided that you know, you want to join us in the tower overlooking the last safe city on Earth, you want to join this Destiny party, you know, you want to join the people who have been having such a great time on Twitch, the Taken King is actually a great entry point.
Yeah.
There are versions of the Taken King that include all of the content that we've created to date. So we can get you caught up, you can get yourself leveled up so that you can embark with your friends on that journey as soon as it begins in September. If you want to learn more, we are at Bungie.net.
Yep.
Bungie.net or DestinyTheGame.com are great places to learn more about the game, learn more about what we're saying to our community, learn more about the antics. Like we're up on Twitch on a regular basis.
Yep.
battling our community, going on raids with our community. I'm not doing it right now because we've been kind of preoccupied.
A little bit busy at the moment.
Yeah, but you know, we love interacting with the players. We love interacting with the players through Twitch. So you know, check us out, and you know, there's always more to learn about the things that we're making and the ways we're updating the game, and all are welcome.
Well, I can't wait to check it out. Thank you for your time today, and don't forget to check out the new Destiny expansion when it's out in September. Don't forget to stay tuned here to Twitch, E3 2015, powered by Twitch. We've got so much more content to come. Don't be going anywhere. Stay tuned right here, and we'll see you.
That's my problem with these guys. Like, they're talking, but they aren't giving us anything. And we already knew they were 3 subclasses. We saw that from the trailer. The trailer probably gave us more information than that dude did. Like, he didn't mention anything about max level being 50.
This is gonna be awesome.
Share your nachos? Sharing. Since you were a kid, it's been share this, share that. Share your toys, share the bathroom, share the road, share your feelings, share selfies, share baby pictures, so many baby pictures. Share, overshare. When does the sharing stop? How about with the grilled stuffed nacho from Taco Bell? The first nachos designed not to be shared. It's everything you love about nachos wrapped up and ready to go for $1.49. Oh, and don't share this ad.
Turtle Beach Elite 800. Revolutionary surround sound, hidden microphones, magnetic charging stand, completely wireless.
The Turtle Beach Elite 800X for Xbox One.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome back.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Welcome back. E3 2015 is day number 2 here, and of course we continue to bring tons of new titles. There's been a lot of announcements happening over the last few days, and this one particular one, well, it was announced prior to E3, but a lot of new special stuff. It's the newest installation of the Guitar Hero franchise, Guitar Hero Live. We've got Jamie joining us here to talk a little bit about it, and also, you can't see him, but we've got Ben in the back who's going to be jamming away during some of our demo play. And I actually talked to Ben already. I was like, Ben, let's see some expert later on. So we might not start there, but Jamie, welcome. How's E3 been so far?
It's been good. It's been good. It's been tiring, and I keep forgetting, have I said the right thing to people? And I'm sick of hearing my own voice, but
everything you'll say today will be right.
We're halfway through.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. We are officially halfway
We're at the back of it.
Some are very happy about that, others are very sad, and some right in the middle. But we've got a brand new Guitar Hero coming to the franchise. We've got the brand new guitar right here, and let's start it and maybe just talk a little bit about it. Because yeah, I took a look back. Okay, you investigate. Let's talk a little bit about some of the changes from anyone that played, of course, the previous titles to who's going to play the new one.
So I guess the biggest change on here is we've changed the gameplay. So if you remember, do you mind if I
Yeah, go ahead.
If you remember previously we had the 5 buttons here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've changed it. There's now 6 buttons but in 2 rows. And there's a few reasons why we changed it. You can have it back if you like. There's a few reasons why we changed it. It's been 5 years, believe it or not, since the last Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
When you say it out loud, it seems like a really long time. And when we, when Guitar Hero kind of paused for a little while, if you like, we really listened to our fans. We kind of said, what was it they wanted, and we tried to see what they were interested in. And the thing we kept hearing was we want innovation in gameplay. People wanted something new to get their teeth stuck into. So we started out thinking, how can we change that? And Guitar Hero is a kind of unique game because you need the guitar to play.
Right, of course.
No, you don't. I saw a dude ball with the controller. He was like,
how could we change that gameplay? And really, that was the only place
he was
we could
killing
change
it. And
that
just with
core
the
gameplay.
controller,
It's
he's
about
like
the buttons
expert on a
this hand
controller.
rather than this. I mean, the strumming's perfect. I think that does exactly what it says on the tin.
Right.
It's what we all think guitarists do when we're in our kind of drunken. Exactly that. And so from a game point of view, and games for me, they're all about taking us to places where we wouldn't normally go, right? So I'm looking at that there, and I'm like, I want to be a footballer because that's what I want to be. I'm from England. That's how it works. But that's what Guitar Hero did such a great thing of. It made you want to be a rock star, feel like a rock star, and I think the guitar did that. So we started to think, how can we change that? How can we kind of bring the gameplay back, hear our fans, give them something new? We don't want to bring a game out where our expert players just pick it up and be like,
right.
And then
you're right, and then be done.
And be done, yeah. So we wanted to give them something new to learn, but also we wanted to give like our new fans. In 5 years, we're going to have people that probably never played Guitar Hero but now.
Right.
Teenagers probably hate their parents, love loud music, and they're going to want to play it. So having them come in and play at a really simple level, just getting them into it, is just 3 fingers. We also found that a lot of our players, as soon as they had to use the pinky, I don't know about you guys, but when I had to use the pinky, it was so
That's like, this isn't even attached to my body.
Yeah.
Like, my brain can't move this.
You could cut this off me now, and it would make a difference in my life. I'd be fine. So we kind of we built it around that, and that's where we get to. So at base level, you're doing just what you're doing, which is the bottom 3 rows.
Bottom 3.
And then we start to bring in the top row, and you can imagine the kind of combination of shapes you can make, and then at a top level, both buttons as well.
Right. So I mean, you actually now can do a power chord.
Shape.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.